What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going over my skincare routine. I have so many people ask me all the time what I do to keep my skin so clear, and to be honest, I haven't always had great skin. I struggled with acne for years and it's taken me a really long time to get to this today. And so I'm going to go over all my tips and tricks I have for you guys. First things first, I don't wear makeup every day. It took me a long time to get comfortable with not wearing makeup every day, and it just got to a point to where I just had to tough it out and let the world see my acne, unfortunately, because my skin wasn't breathing because I was wearing makeup to cover up the acne that I have. And that will forever and always be my biggest tip and pointer to everybody is if you have acne, do not cake on tons and tons of makeup trying to cover it up. It's only going to do you worse and it's only going to take longer for it to heal. So now we're actually going to get into the products that I use, and I'm going to try and go in order of what my actual skincare routine is to the best of my ability, so you can kind of see not only what do I use but like the order that I would apply my products. And first things first would be my facial cleanser. I use the CeraVe hydrating facial cleanser. I have not tried the foaming one, but I do really want to try it. I just don't have a sample size one of it. The only sample size one they have is this one, and I'm afraid I'm going to buy the whole bottle and not like it. And I know most places do your money back guarantee. I just feel bad returning stuff like that because they can't turn around and resell it. It just ends up in a dumpster. But I do use this one. In the morning, I will just wash my face with my hands, and then when I get home from work, I will wash my face in the shower with my PMD. This is a like vibrating facial cleansing brush. It's got like 4 different modes on it, but it's got these little silicone, I don't know what you call them, like bristles, but they're not really bristles, but it's just really good for getting a good deep clean in my skin, and I love the way my skin feels afterwards. And I work in a restaurant, so I tend to get sweaty and greasy and gross during the day, so this really helps get a good deep clean on my skin. The next step in my skincare routine I will do immediately after I get out of the shower while my pores are still nice and open, and that is applying a toner, and I use the one by The Ordinary. I absolutely love this because it does not burn like every other toner I have used. The only time this has ever burned my skin is there's been a few occasions to where I've really gotten in with my cleansing brush and really like scrubbed my face. I know one time was when I had paint on my face for a protest that I went to, but because I scrubbed my face so hard, my skin was a little raw and irritated, and I probably shouldn't have scrubbed my skin that hard, but this did burn when I put it on afterwards. But that is the only time this has ever burned my skin, so I absolutely love this stuff. Then the last thing that I would do in my skincare routine would be to apply my moisturizer, and I use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. In the mornings, the only thing I do with my skincare routine is to wash my face with my hands and then apply my moisturizer. I don't really go all out with my skincare in the morning, mainly because I'm not a morning person, and anything that takes more than like 2 minutes in the morning, I'm not gonna do it because I just don't have the patience in the morning for something like that, which is why I mainly do my skincare stuff at night. But this would be the last of my skincare routine at night for like my daily routine. Now I'm going to show you a handful of products that I use outside of like my daily skincare routine. These are just some other products I use. I just don't use them every single day. First, I am going to go over the few masks that I use. I use 2 mud masks and 1 peeling mask. The 2 mud masks that I use is the salicylic acid 2% mask by The Ordinary. I mainly use this in my T-zone area and my chin just to focus on my clogged pores and blackheads, just because that's where I get them the most. And the other one is the pore minimizing T-zoner full facial mask. Essentially, it's very similar to this. I just use it all over my face. This I try not to use all over my face just because it's a small bottle. But this, I use this more often than I use this actually, which is why I try not to put this all over my face because I use it more often. This is more so I use it like once a month. As you can see, it's open. There's quite a bit of product that comes in these. They're supposed to be single use, but there's a lot of product that comes in this, and I usually get 2 or 3 uses out of them, and I absolutely love this for a good like deep clean face mask. My skin feels so clean and fresh after using this, and I absolutely love it. The next one isn't technically a mask, it's a peeling solution. It is the AHA 30% peeling solution by The Ordinary. If I could pick any product out of my skincare routine to be like my holy grail, if I could only pick one product to use, it would be this. I love this. My skin was forever changed when I discovered this. It is a solution that you put on your face. Most people recommend only doing it once a week, but it does say you can do it up to twice a week. I do it every like 5 or 6-ish days, so not quite twice a week, but a little bit sooner than once a week. But earlier when we talked about toners burning our face, this is gonna burn your face. It's gonna feel like a really bad toner, but it is so worth it. You don't leave it on your face for more than 10 minutes. If it's the first time you use it, I don't recommend doing it for more than 5 minutes, just until your skin gets used to it, because it's chemicals, it's gonna burn, it's gonna be harsh. So until your skin gets used to it, I will only recommend using it for a couple minutes. But this is my all-time favorite thing to use to kick blemishes, acne, breakouts, all sorts of stuff. If for some reason I do have a bad blemish pop up, I use these little patches. They are the Paradox Los Angeles blemish patches. It's essentially a Mighty Patch, just a different brand. I've never actually used the Mighty Patch brand, just because like I didn't believe in these for the longest time until I got these in a FabFitFun box. And I tried one and was blown away by how well these things work. And these are super cute because they're star-shaped. So after I go through these, I'll probably buy the Mighty Patches to test them out to see how comparable they are to these, because I don't know if I've ever seen these anywhere, but I've never really looked for them. I just know that I've seen the Mighty Patches before, so but if you're looking for a different brand other than the Mighty Patch, I highly recommend these. These are super great and they're so cute because they're stars. And then the last couple of products are kind of pertaining to makeup, so therefore I don't use these very often. The first one I'm going to show you is my primer. The only time I use this is if I know I'm going to be wearing makeup for several hours, or if I'm going to a nicer event and I need my makeup to really hold up and last. These are the Soft Focus Glow Drops. I got this in a FabFitFun box and I absolutely love this stuff. It smells like grapefruit. I love it, and it's this really pretty like illuminating primer. It does have a pinky tint to it, but when I put it on my skin it just blends in, but it does give a super glowy look. Actually, I'll put it on the back of my hand so you can, ooh, that was a lot. I didn't need to do that much. Give you an idea of what it looks like if it'll pick up on camera. Like, look how glowy that is. Like, hold on. I'm gonna blow on it and dry it and show you it's not just because it's still wet. And I love it because it has like a tacky kind of like finish to it. So when I put my concealer and powder on afterwards, it really sticks to it, so it really stays in place. Okay, it's pretty dry now. It's got like a tacky feel to it, but look at how glowy that is. I love it, and it smells so good. So I absolutely love this. Whenever I run this out, I will definitely be repurchasing this. Other than that, the other 3 products that I have in front of me are setting sprays. The one that I'm currently using, and this is the one that I use on the regular basis, it's just the e.l.f. setting spray. This is like $5. It works just as great as most high-end, I say most, not all, most high-end makeup setting sprays. I got this one in a FabFitFun box. I haven't used it yet. I got this in my last FabFitFun box in my last unboxing video. It's the Ciate Watermelon Burst one. I will be using this soon. I actually haven't used it yet. I just wanted to show it because I will be using it soon. If I am wearing makeup for anything outdoors, I use this setting spray. It is the coolest setting spray with SPF 30 in it, and I love it for 2 reasons. One, not only is it a setting spray, but if I need to reapply, you can spray this over your makeup and it won't mess it up. I love it. And I mean, it does smell like sunscreen, but it's not like a bad sunscreen scent. Like I really like it. Another FabFitFun item that I got that I will be repurchasing. Absolutely love this stuff. But that is it for all of my skincare products that I use. The only 4 that are really like my daily routine are going to be the cleanser, the moisturizer, the toner, and the hyaluronic acid. Those are the only ones that I use every single day. Everything else is totally circumstantial on whether I use it or not. But I get questions, so I wanted to share it with you guys, and so now you know my secrets. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to see more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!